Hi friends, now discuss Indian polity revision. Okay, now our topic Attorney General of India. The Constitution Article 76 has provided for the office of the Attorney General of India. He is the highest law officer in the country. Okay, appointment and term. The Attorney General is appointed by the President. He must be a person who is qualified to be appointed a judge of the Supreme Court in other courts. He must be a citizen of India, and he must have been a judge of some high court for 5 years, or an advocate of some high court for 10 years, or an eminent jurist in the opinion of the President. The term of the office of the Attorney General is not fixed by the Constitution. Further, the Constitution does not contain the procedure and grounds for his removal. He holds office during the pleasure of the President. This means that he may be removed by the President at any time. He may also quit his office by submitting his resignation to the President. Conventionally, he resigns when the governor or council of ministers resigns or in placed, or if he is appointed, or on its advice. The remuneration of the Attorney General is not fixed by the Constitution. He receives such remuneration of the President may determine. Okay, duties and function. As the Chief Law Officer of the Government of India, the duties of the Attorney General included the following: to give advice to the Government of India upon such legal matters which are referred to him by the President, to perform such other duties of legal characteristics that assigned to him by the President, to discharge, to give advice to the government. Okay, upon such legal matters which are referred to him by the President, to perform such other duties of a legal character that the assignment to him by the President, to discharge the function conferred on him by the Constitution of any other law. The President has assigned the following duties to the Attorney General: to appear on behalf of the Government of India in all cases in the Supreme Court in which the Government of India is concerned, to represent the Government of India in any reference made by the President to the Supreme Court under Article 143 of the Constitution, to appear when required by the Government of India in any high court in any case in which the Government of India is concerned, rights and limitations in the performance of the official duties. The Attorney General has the right of audience in all courts in the territory of India. Further, he has the right to speak and to take part in the proceedings of both the House of Parliament and the joint sitting, and any committee of the Parliament of which he may be named a member, but without a right to vote, to enjoy all the privileges and immunities that are available to a member of Parliament. Following limitations are placed on the Attorney General in order to avoid any complication and conflict of duty. He should not advise or hold a brief against the Government of India. He should not advise or hold a brief in cases in which he is called upon to advise or appear with the Government of India. He should not depend accused person on criminal prosecution without the permission to the Government of India. He should not accept appointment as a director in any company or a corporation without the permission of the Government of India. However, the Attorney General is not a full-time counsel for the government. He does not fall in the category of government servants. Further, he is not derived from private legal practice. Solicitor General of India, in addition to the Attorney General, Is there are other law officers officers of the government of India. They are the Solicitor General of India and Additional Solicitor General of India. They assist the Attorney General in the fulfillment of his office responsibilities. It should be noted here that only the office of the Attorney General created by the Constitution, in other words, Article 76, does not mention about the Solicitor General of an additional Solicitor General. Therefore, the Attorney General is not a member of the central cabinet. There is a separate law minister in the central cabinet to look after legal matter at the government level. Okay, articles related to Attorney General. Article 76, Attorney General of India. Article 88, right to Attorney General as respect the House of Parliament. Okay, and its committee. 105, powers, privileges and immunities of Attorney General. Okay, Article 105, powers, privileges and immunities of Attorney General. And here he writes to 88 rights of Attorney General as respects the House of Parliament and its committee. Thank you. Next we discuss Advocate General of the State.